No matter where you come from, no matter where you're going, here's a place where you can take comfort in the knowing that whether if you've come to stay a while or just passing through, this door is open to you. Come and let's be silent. Come and share a hug. Come, let's pray together. Come, love and be loved. From the blissed out to the turned out, from the pampered to the abused, this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. The God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you. If there's some kind of trouble or pain you're going through, know that you are not alone and someone cares for you. As an individualization of divine point of view, this door is open to you. This door is open. This door right here is open for you. This door is open to you. This door is open. I'm talking about this door. This door is open. I said this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. The God in you. Whether you're black or white or gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you.
Good morning. Welcome to Unity of Melbourne, a positive path for spiritual living. We want to affirm that something good, something wonderful is going to happen to you today because you made a decision to be here and celebrate the God of your understanding. Please stand and join us in singing our opening song. Today it is My Soul is Welcome Here. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. stay standing and we'll affirm together our why statement. Together, we love and accept ourselves and others and heal our world. Please take a moment to greet your neighbors, exchange handshakes and hugs. If you find somebody you don't know, learn their name. Find out what brought them here today. All right, to be continued in hospitality after the service, let's please find our way back to our seats. And Reverend Ron Fox is our speaker today, and he's going to open the service with prayer.
I mean, if you'd all rather greet instead of listening to me, I'm good with that too. As long as I get paid, I don't care. So how about if we just take a moment and go within? And I just know another beautiful day for us all to get together and be here. To be here in this loving, divine community where we come together to learn, to grow, to touch each other, and to know that as we move along our divine spiritual path, we allow Spirit to come into our lives and move us and teach us and heal us and love us. And this morning, I just want to say a special word and a special thank you on this weekend for all of those that have come before us, that gave their lives so you and I could enjoy the freedom that we do. And so I just bless them and say thank you, thank you, thank you. You're not forgotten. And I just release this word and let it be. And so it is.
Thank you, Reverend Ron. Now we'll take a moment to bless the children of this ministry and all the children around the world. So rub your hands together, generate some energy, send it to the children, and we'll say together, children, we love you. We bless you. We appreciate you, and we behold the Christ you are. Has it occurred to you that you are also the children? Just take that in for a moment and bless all of us in this room as well. Now, usually we have Daily Word and Ministry Minute, but today we have a few minutes of update from our board. So I'm not sure which board members are coming forward, but whoever it is, please come join us on the platform.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Good morning, Unity in Melbourne. My name is Derek Slatton, and I am your board president. Since April, we have passed 2 motions and have a number of additional announcements. First, the board passed a motion to present to the Unity in Melbourne congregation, as I am now, for 5 minutes on the 4th Sunday of each month. The goal here is to provide transparency, establish our own accountability, and provide you all with a sense of awareness and ownership. Second motion, Unity in Melbourne now has its own Meetup. Meetup is a phone application and website used to share events with the greater public. Please take a moment to scan the QR code on the back of your program, right here at the top right, and select the Meetup link to be navigated to our homepage. You can also look it up by searching Unity in Melbourne on the Meetup app or browser website itself. Thirdly, our community is in dire need of more volunteers. Specifically, we need a total of 11 additional volunteers. The type of volunteer and the estimated time commitment can be seen on the screen. Raise your hand if you can see it. Is the print too small? It is, okay. I'll see about doing better next time on that. Maybe more than one slide. So, yes, we can do that. Yeah, I'll print it out and we'll put it in hospitality. Of the categories, I just want to mention real quickly: 1 volunteer coordinator, 4 in hospitality. Yes, thank you. 2 chaplain. Thank you. 2 chaplains, 2 greeters, and 2 MISC office volunteers. The time commitments there are on the right of the hyphen. This is a great chance to engage in an energy exchange and become a contributing member of our little village called Unity of Melbourne. Fourthly, the 4th topic, thank you. Every month we tithe 10% of your donations to show support of organizations that align with Unity principles. Unity Worldwide is a silent unity, or Unity Worldwide and Silent Unity are our reoccurring donations, with the 3 additional selections varying from month to month. So the selections for the month of April were Second Harvest, Serene Harbor, and Titan to Titan, with the percents of that total 10%, the tithing that is accounted to them, allocated to them. The intent here is to spread love to our community and plant seeds of prosperity beyond the walls of Unity Melbourne. Next slide, please. Maybe you have to zoom out. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we do need to zoom out, please. All right, so on the page of volunteering, the intention is never for you to carry all the weight. Please don't let this be you. How can you avoid this? Speak with a board member and help us understand how to offer support. Could I ask any present board members to briefly stand? These are your representatives. Let us empower you, please, okay? So talk to any board member if you need help in your duties. Thank you. As you can tell, there are currently only 4 of us, so this is a great recruiting moment as well. We'd be happy to speak with anyone interested in learning how they can have a major positive impact on our spiritual center. Thank you for your time.
And then I think we had some ministry minutes announcements too. Was there somebody that was going to come and read those? Angie, all right. Did you need this also? Yes, probably.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Ministry minute. So community potluck is May 31st, next Sunday. Following the 10:30 service in hospitality, come socialize with your spiritual family and bring your favorite dish to share. Drinks will be provided by the church, and items needed are hot, cold, desserts, and gluten-free or vegan options. Number 2, we have several congregants, guest speakers, and members of the music team dealing with allergic reactions within the sanctuary of late. We ask lovingly that cologne and perfume be used sparingly, and that the first few rows be treated as a fragrance-free zone. Thank you for helping ensure the comfort of everyone within our safe space. Number 3, beginning Sunday, June 7th, hospitality offerings after service will be limited until volunteers can be obtained to help with Sunday morning setup. And number 4, summer book study for In the Flow of Life by Eric Butterworth is beginning June 24th, and please see the flyer in hospitality for more information.
Well, if you want to know who's leading the book study, find the flyer, because we're not sure. Okay, that brings us to time for... Oh, thank you. Cheryl has those printouts for you of the slide that Derek put on the screen. So as you leave the sanctuary today, not only will you drop your offering and take an affirmation, but you can also take a copy of that slide with the information he was discussing with us. All right, where were we?
time for meditation. So we'll start with a song.
So take a comfortable breath and allow yourself to settle gently into this moment. Let the outer world go quiet for a little while as you turn inward toward the presence that has always been with you. There is a spirit within you and around you, a loving intelligence, a creative power, a divine companion walking with you through every season of life. Not distant, not separate, not judging, but intimately present as wisdom, guidance, strength, and love. As we breathe together, we remember that we were never meant to carry life alone. Spirit is our partner. In moments of uncertainty, Spirit is clarity. In moments of fear, Spirit is courage. In moments when the path seems hidden, Spirit quietly opens the next step before us. Feel that partnership now. Imagine placing every concern, every question, every burden into the hands of the divine. Not giving up responsibility, but allowing yourself to be supported by a greater wisdom. Silently say within yourself, I am not alone. Spirit walks with me. Spirit guides me. Spirit works through me. You can hear him right now. Take a deep breath and feel the truth of those words. The same presence that spins the galaxies, lifts the tide, and opens the flowers each morning is active within your life right now. It is inspiring new ideas, new healing, new possibilities. And because Spirit is our partner, we do not need to force life. We can listen. We can trust. We can allow. For a few quiet moments, simply rest in that awareness. Feel yourself supported by infinite love. Feel yourself guided by infinite intelligence. Feel yourself partnered with the very spirit of life. And now we gently affirm together, there is one life. That life is divine. That life is my life now. I walk in partnership with Spirit. I am guided, supported, and inspired. Doors open before me. Wisdom flows through me. Love surrounds me wherever I go. I give thanks for this sacred partnership. I release this meditation into the loving action of Spirit, trusting completely in the good that is unfolding. And so it is.
As you feel ready, please stand and join us. You can sing, clap, dance, whatever makes you happy here. This is Anything is Possible by Jen Hanna.
What's your dream? Sometimes seems impossible that the voices fade. They tell you it's improbable. And hold on to what you love. Hold on to what you dream of, and you will be unstoppable. Your dream can feel intangible. Well, chin up, try again, stand up, and carry on, and your dream will become visible, because anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Believe. Hey, hey, I believe. Hey, hey, I believe. Hey, hey, I believe that I am unstoppable, because anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Believe. Believe.
So good morning again. And my title this morning is Spirit as Our Partner. So when we invite Spirit to engage in our life, we can change the course of our life. When we take God in as a partner, we develop a relationship like no other relationship we have. We have a friend that we can't see and we can't touch, but who's closer than our next breath. You know, I read a story about a young rabbinical student who went to his teacher and he said, so I had a question. If God supplies everything, why did God make wheat grow instead of bread? And the rabbi said to him, well, God makes wheat grow instead of bread because this is God's way of showing us that we're partners in creation. And I thought that imagine if actually bread did grow, it would be really weird. You'd be with a farmer and he said, this is my rye bread crop and here's my everything bagels. And, it wouldn't work. So that's probably another reason, but that's my reason. So, we have the power to co-create with Spirit. And when we don't use that potential, we give up our power. Marianne Williams, I think Williamson said it really well. She said you could let the same force that makes flowers grow and planets move run your life, or you could do it yourself. Her words remind us that we can consciously court this all-powerful, all-knowing, all-loving presence to help us create our life, or we can decide that we can do it ourselves. Don't need any help, thank you. It seems like it's a really easy choice to make, but so often we forget and we try to go it alone. So I have an idea. Sometime today, go out and take a look at the sky or a tree or an ocean, or tonight, the stars or a flower. And remember that the power that created all of that awaits you to join in to create a masterpiece that you call your life. And I was thinking this morning, another thing that's so really cool about this is you can ignore this power for years and years, and then change your mind, and this loving, divine presence is always there, awaiting your recognition. It never says, "To heck with him, you know? He didn't come to me for 70 years, now he can go on his own." That doesn't happen. Spirit is always there, waiting to embrace us and waiting to work with us. In the Course of Miracles, it said, "Who would attempt to fly with the tiny wings of a sparrow when the mighty power of an eagle has been given him?" Joel Goldsmith is a spiritual writer who said that spiritual life has its foundation in I and the Father are one. And he said we need to listen to that, because therefore all of God is ours. We need to live and move and have our being in that awareness. And Eric Butterworth, the great CSL minister, said his definition of God is a sphere whose center is everywhere and whose circumference is nowhere. Now, you can't draw that picture, but what it says to me anyway is if God's center is everywhere, then God has to be right where I am. Can't hide from it, can't run away from it. Everywhere you and I are, God is. So it makes really every place where we are sacred, not just here, not just in, another church or a temple. Everywhere we are, we have the ability to make sacred. The late Wayne Dyer said that our culture teaches us to doubt. It stresses, it's wrong, you can't, you're too short, you're too tall, you're too old, you're too young, you're a girl, you're a boy, you don't have the right background. And just this morning, before the service started, Becky and I were speaking to one of the ladies on the board who's an artist. And I was kidding around with her, and I said, because Becky's an artist, and I said, I really taught Becky everything she knows about art. I started out with, here's a crayon, and but then I really did say something serious about it, and I thought I'd touch on it now. When Becky and I met and we started dating, she had given up art, and she's like a fabulous artist. And she gave it up because the people who loved her in her life told her that young girls don't do art. Young girls become secretaries. And she heard enough of that she didn't become a secretary, but she didn't do her art either. So it's really easy and it's not out of meanness very often that people give us this stuff, this doubt. Doubt and fear will provide us with learning experiences, but they're not the kind that we really want. They're not the path to becoming and having a happy and fulfilled life. We need to develop a different mindset. We need to learn our life lessons by trusting and knowing that I can create anything in my mind that I choose. I can choose fear, or I can choose trust. And remember, we teach in New Thought, it's done unto you as you believe. So I want to just give you a couple of examples. I read a story years ago about a woman who just didn't have good feelings about herself. She didn't think she was enough. She didn't think what she accomplished was important. And she really questioned who she was. And she used to journal every morning and every evening. And one evening, just out of the blue, she journaled, remember, be kind to yourself. And she liked it, so she journaled it the next morning. And she kept on doing it for a couple of months. And her entire life changed. Here's the point. Our thoughts become the lens through which we see the world. And sometimes those lenses can be distorted and self-limiting. So I want to give you an example about that. I read a few years ago about a newlywed couple, and they moved into a house, and the first morning when they're having breakfast together, the wife looks out the window and her neighbor has her laundry out on a line. And the wife says to the husband, boy, our neighbor doesn't seem like she uses really good detergent because her clothes, the whites look kind of gray and everything looks kind of dingy. And every morning when they have breakfast that week, the neighbor has clothes out and the wife makes that comment that the whites don't look really white and the rest of the clothes look really dingy. Well, one morning she wakes up and she looks and she says, oh my God, she must have changed her detergent because look at how those clothes shine. And her husband said, no, she didn't do anything. I got up early and washed the windows. You got the message, right? We can train our thought. We can be mindful of what we're putting out into the universe. We can listen to what we're saying. We can change what we're putting out there. This thought just hit me. Becky and I used to go to a nurse to do our medical care. And one day, and that nurse, I haven't seen her here, but she was a member of Unity. And one day we were there. I don't remember what it was, but something was really bothering me. And I said to her, it's killing me. And she got out of her seat. She said, don't you say that. And she gave me a big lecture like I'm the minister of CSL, and I have somebody else telling me, watch what you're putting out into the universe, Buster, because that's not healthy. And we can do that. I read Wayne Dyer. Whenever Wayne Dyer had a thought that he didn't like, that he thought was negative, he would simply say, next, and then move on. So Neville Goddard was somebody who, I guess in the 40s, was a speaker and a writer, and he wrote an article called The Pruning Shears of Revision. And what it was about, he said at the end of every day, before you go to sleep, think through the events of the day. And if there's anything that went on during the day and you weren't happy about the outcome, rethink it and give it the outcome that you want it to have. And he said what that does is that puts and creates a new picture for you for the future, because it's never, ever too late to do that. But Brian Tracy is another spiritual writer who said when you change the quality of your thinking, you change the quality of your life. And I want to give you one more example. Some of you may know of Howard Thurman, who was the late Howard Thurman, a modern day mystic. And Howard Thurman wrote about a group of trees that grow in the Sahara Desert. And the Sahara Desert, it's a desert because it's really hot and it gets very windy. And this particular group of trees grew no matter what the weather, no matter how bad the wind was. This group of trees wasn't affected, even though all the other trees around them were dying. And what they found was somehow this group of trees got its roots so deep that they found a river all the way down there, and no matter what the weather was, that river fed these trees. And so the lesson is really obvious for us. If we develop deep enough spiritual roots, we can survive anything that's going on outside our life, because internally we are a powerhouse. You know, it seems in a way so paradoxical to me that we are the only creatures on the planet with the ability to co-create our lives, and yet we suffer from all kinds of physical maladies, emotional maladies, spiritual maladies. And why is that? And my guess is that's because in the tough times, sometimes we forget who we are, and so we go right to ego, and we decide we know how things should be, and when our plans fail, we feel lonely and confused. The truth is, we have a power within us that stands ready, willing, and able to help us deal with anything that life is showing us. And that power is the power of our word. It's our divine nature, and it can lead us from bondage to freedom. The only catch is, and it's not really a catch, is we must be willing to do the work. And the work's not that difficult. It's simply creating an opening for God to express in our lives. We don't need to force it. We don't need to will it. All we need to do is create an opening and let God love us as only God can. So I want to close with a piece by somebody named Ralph Marston, who titled it, "Be Someone." Be someone who listens and you will be heard. Be someone who cares and you will be loved. Be someone who gives and you will be blessed. Be someone who comforts and you will know peace. Be someone who genuinely seeks to understand and you will be wise. Be someone kind, someone considerate, and you'll be admired. Be someone who values truth and you'll be respected. Be someone who takes action and you will move life forward. Be someone who lifts others higher and your life will be rich. Be someone filled with gratitude and there will be no end to the things which you will be thankful for. Be someone who lives with joy, with purpose, as your own light brightly shines. Be, in every moment, the special person you are truly meant to be. God bless you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Reverend Ron. So this is the part of our service when we celebrate our abundance and our prosperity. And we start with our prosperity affirmation. Should be coming up on the screen in a moment here. Maybe? Yes, there it is. And together, divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, and all that I circulate. I am grateful. And now we'll sing together. I'm so grateful I'm alive. Please stand and join us as you feel ready to do so.
Sunshine, your eyes, dewdrops, fireflies. I'm so grateful I'm alive. 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 Yeah. Your voice, waterfall, thrush song, coyote call. Oh yeah, I'm so grateful I'm alive. 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 Yeah, your hug, sweet kiss, holding hands in blind bliss. Oh yeah, I'm so grateful I'm alive. 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 Yeah, the shadows I conceal endeavor to reveal another part of me, embracing all that I foresee. Yeah, yeah. Cut grass, jasmine blue, honeysuckle in your room. Oh yeah, I'm so grateful I'm alive. 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 Yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Oh yeah, I'm so grateful I'm alive. I'm so grateful. Oh yeah, I'm so grateful I'm alive. I'm so grateful. Oh yeah, I'm so grateful I'm alive. I'm so grateful.
Thank you. Please be seated, and we'll have Reverend Ron come and bless the offering we know is forthcoming. As I mentioned before, we have planters by the doors, and that's where we drop our offerings on the way out.
So, we give these gifts with a grateful heart, knowing that all good flows through us to bless the world. And may these gifts serve love, serve healing, and serve transformation. And so it is.
And so it is. Unity is a place of prayer. We have chaplains here to pray with you after the service. Do we have chaplains in the sanctuary? We have Anne over here today available to pray with you if you have a prayer need or a prayer desire after the service. Do we have newcomers today willing to identify yourselves, comfortable putting a hand up so we can greet you after the service? And if not, we always respect your privacy. We've got one over there. Please stick around and chat with us in hospitality after the service. We really enjoy getting to know you. Check the announcements in your bulletin and on the bulletin boards in the hallway and in the front hall. Remember, next week is Potluck Sunday. Bring something to share, and even if you can't bring something to share, come ready to share in hospitality after the service. So that brings us to our prayer for protection. Please stand and join us. We'll say together, the light of God surrounds me, the love of God enfolds me, the power of God protects me, the presence of God watches over me. The mind of God guides me. The life of God flows through me. The laws of God direct me. The power of God abides within me. The joy of God uplifts me. The strength of God renews me. The beauty of God inspires me. Wherever I am, God is. Please take hands across the aisle, and today we're closing with Stand by Karen Drucker.
So let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. So let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. We are making a new world now. We are making a new world now.
And so it is. Remember to take an affirmation as you drop your offerings. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me everything I need. Like this awesome music team up here. We have Nikki back today on the keys. And Stoney over here on the organ. Behind me is Kevin on the bass, and over in the corner there is Nick on the drums. This is Vashti to my side, and I'm Deborah. God is my source. God is my power. God gives me everything I need. So I give thanks for all my blessings. God gives me so it is. Have a great week, everyone.